it be?
A whiskey.
You got it.
Thanks.
If we arrest him, he's just gonna get off easy. You can't let him create more victims.
That isn't how the system works.
We've been in this game for a long time. The system doesn't work.
I'm not an executioner.
You can't just keep living in your dream world.
Sometimes dreams are wiser than waking.
How many more innocents have to die for your precious system?
It's not right!
And who decides what's right? You!
Shut up!
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
More whiskey?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to make a choice, sooner or later.
Our top story this morning, authorities continue their investigation into the murder of 17-year-old Serena Fletcher. Fletcher's body was found by a local fisherman down by the river on Wednesday evening. Investigation is still underway, and if anyone has any leads, please contact the marshal's office online or by phone. In other news, Krusty's Pizzeria had burnt down this week from a cigarette that was lit on the floor. And at the top of the hour, we will be taking it
Hello.
Marshal, you should get down here. We have something that might help you spring a trap.
Okay, I'll be there. Carlos Harper! What a beautiful glass ring you have. Oh, shit. Running is a bad idea. Put your hands on your head and get down on your knees. You're under arrest.
Or you could end it all right now. Just the pull of a trigger. Ain't nothing wrong with shooting folks, as long as the right ones get shot.
Maybe you're right. No! I will not give in to temptation.
What are you doing? He's taken a life. He doesn't deserve his.
I'm bringing him in. Innocent till proven guilty, kid. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Well, this is all gonna be mine.
State Marshal here. I'm looking for this man. He stole a bunch of stuff from our bank. There's a cash reward if anyone finds him. If you have any information about him, please contact me. I don't care if he's dead or alive. I just want him to go down.
Howdy, partner.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Pretty good.
What can I get for you today?
The usual.
You're in luck. I was just whipping up some fresh ones. So, have you guys caught that guy you've been looking for?
Nope, but I know it's close.
Hey, look. Is that a newcomer?
Yeah. Howdy there.
What can I get for you, sir?
Howdy, Blair. And I'll have some of your beer.
Hey, I need to ask you something. Have you seen this guy anywhere?
Hate to tell you, I haven't seen him.
What brings you to town?
Well, just passing through.
We don't get many people passing through here.
Nope.
Are you done? Have a nice day.
Thank you, man.
That guy seemed a little weird to you.
Yeah, I think he was pretty weird.
Seemed a little suspicious. He almost didn't want to answer you when you asked him about the picture.
Nope, he didn't want to answer.
Well, let me know how it goes.
Alright,
I'm taking my break.
bye. Hey there, I thought you were leaving.
Hey, you know, I think I'll
Here.
stick around.
Oh, here, let me just remind you about this picture right here.
Dylan told you, I haven't seen him, but you know what? I'll do whatever I can to help.
Alright. Bye.
See you later.
Oh, hey, sir. What brought you in today?
I'm looking for this man right here. Have you seen him anywhere?
Let me take a look. Well, he sure does look familiar. I think he was in my store yesterday.
He was?
He was wearing a baseball cap and a black bandana. I didn't really get a good feeling about him. He came in here and he was touching all kinds of stuff, touching all my weapons and trying to get me to look the other way. It seemed to me like he was trying to steal something, so I asked him to leave. Why are you looking for him?
To bring justice to this town.
Well, thank you, sir. I think this would probably be the best thing you could use. Easy to handle,
Yeah?
not too hard to maneuver, really.
It
I think-
seems like I could put one bullet in there and kill him with one bullet.
I think you could. I have a lot of faith in you, so thank you for everything you've done.
Yep.
No charge for you, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Hope to see you again.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Man, I really hope I can find this guy tomorrow.
Tomorrow when you wake, you will find that bandit. Sometimes dreams are wiser than waking. Trust me, I am your spirit guide. I know what is best for you. Rico, you are on the right path. Keep going, and soon you will find everything that you need. I have faith in you. I am your spirit guide. I know what is good for you.
This is exactly what was stolen. He must be staying here. I gotta find this guy.
The end is near, Rico. Just know, you will find him. You will get that prize, and you will bring justice to us all. I am your spirit guide. I know what is best.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I finally got you.
What are you talking about?
Your disguise might have fooled me a couple times, but now you're dead.
Hey, wait, don't shoot!
Thank you, sir, for your great act of service. Sheriff and myself, we can hardly keep crime out of this town these days. In my county, it's just as bad. But thanks to people like you, we can do it.
You're welcome.
Here's your cash reward for catching that guy.
I don't need this cash. You go give it to all those citizens.
Well, I thank you so much, and thank you so much for shooting that man. There's nothing we could have done without you.
Ain't nothing wrong with shooting folks as long as the right ones get shot.
Well, slap my ass and call me Sally. I never thought I'd see the spirit of Oklahoma so far down south. So, what are we playing?
Hold on.
Well, my purse is feeling mighty light these days. I'm in. Son of a bitch, if it ain't on Ironside himself.
Well, Jameson, I don't have to bring you in on my day off, but so help me God, I will detain you if you act up.
Marshall, you need to calm down. See, we ain't got no problems here. You shot Old Tennessee and did me a mighty fine favor by that.
I do my job for the law, not for degenerates like you. Besides, I hate shooting.
Oh, Marshall, you ought to know by now. Ain't nothing wrong with shooting folks, as long as the right ones get shot.
Where's Bill?
You know how Bill is. He's been gone for near a week. That man could single-handedly fund every brothel in Texas. Do you have something to say?
No, man. No, I ain't saying nothing. Just know I gladly fill his sheets.
Asshole.
All raise.
Check.
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 So, Wokey, I've always wanted to ask this. What's with the mask? I mean, you're either trying too hard to be the Lone Ranger or you're just ugly as hell. What is it?
My husband was killed 5 years ago by a gang of outlaws. They robbed him, shot him, and left him for the vultures. This mask shows how much skin was left on his face and reminds me that I need to find the men who did that.
Oh. My condolences. Check.
Check. So, Marshall, have you had a chance to look into my cows?
In all honesty, Maggie, we've been to every ranch in the county and haven't found a goddamn thing. I'm sorry, but I don't know how long we're gonna keep looking.
You haven't checked Baker's Canyon, have you?
No, why?
Oh, nothing. I mean, no one can get 5 cows up that pathway anyway. It's mighty precarious.
How'd you know how many cows I lost?
Lucky guess.
You know what I think? I'll raise you, Jameson.
Did you know my husband?
No, I can't say that I did.
Really? Because he used to run around with that little posse of yours.
Oh, what was his name?
Randy King.
Oh, yeah. It's a damn shame to see what happened to him. Can't be helped.
Do you know who killed him?
No, I never found out.
I think I know who did it. I'll raise you too.
Betsy doesn't let me put egg yolks in this thing anymore. I mean, now it's just whites. I mean, it's fine, but it's just not the same. Do any of y'all want to buy it?
I think I'm gonna have to go all in.
I'll fold.
So, Spirit, I know that vigilante business must be tough nowadays, but have you done any more looking into that problem I shared with you?
You mean the bank robbery? Thought you pinned that on Old Tennessee.
Nah, he didn't do it. I only shot him because he came at me with a switchblade. I just have a feeling it couldn't have been him. He's been in Nebraska all summer.
Which bank? Central?
Yeah, why? You know something about it?
No, sir.
Yeah, I'll call it. All in. So, Jameson, I noticed your demeanor has changed. Where'd that cocky asshole we all know and love go?
Nowhere, I'm just focused.
As focused as you were when you stole Maggie's cows?
I didn't steal no cows.
Or rob the bank?
I did not rob a bank.
Or killed my husband.
Miss, what the hell are you talking about? I didn't do none of that.
My dearest Dolores, I fear this will be the last letter I'll ever send to you. Jameson has plans to have me killed. I'll be dead on the morrow. Please have me avenged. You hold my entire heart, my dearest. I will miss you greatly.
Damn it, I thought we'd surprised him. It took you so long.
It takes a long time to take out a whole gang. I was saving you for last.
What are you gonna do with me?
I'm gonna kill you.
Wait! Now, I know you're a vigilante, but this ain't right. He should be tried.
He doesn't deserve a trial.
No, he don't. But it still is right.
Then you do it.
No.
You're the only one with the jurisdiction. Say sent and grabbed me, and he held me at gunpoint, and oh, how I was crying until the brave Marshall Adams came to save me. You'd be doing me a great favor. Think of all the crimes you could stop without him on the street.
No. Marshall, listen to me. What would Betsy say?
Sometimes dreams are wilder than waking, and now he won't be doing neither.
I don't know why I did that.
Because he deserved it. And you know what else? I think mentioning your lovely wife set you off.
I'm gonna go wrangle up Bill and get down to Beggar's.
Adams, let me buy you a drink.
I don't think I can do that. I have to file some paperwork on Jameson.
Stop sweating. Who'll care if he got shot?
I will.
If there's one thing I know, it's that this town is not what it used to be. It all started with a single drink. It was just a normal day. We went to the saloon to have a nice lunch.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good.
What can I get for you? You want a house special?
Sure.
Alright, I'll get you a house special. Coming up. Alright. Set this here and I'll meet you at your table. There you are, young lady. And as far as I can see, there ain't nothing wrong with shooting people as long as the right one gets shot.
Before I knew it, she was scarfing down her drink and not letting me take a single sip.
Cassandra? I will offend you whoever did this to you.
Sometimes dreams are wiser than waking. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
I know what you did. I know what you did.
What do you mean?
You poisoned my drink at the saloon when I ordered it. But then I realized that you weren't drinking from it. You've been slowly killing the entire town. One by one.
After the death of Cassandra, I decided it was time to alert the marshal. Hello.
Looks mighty amazing here, but I think there's something we need to discuss.
There is something very important we need to discuss, Marshall. My friend Cassandra is dead.
Do you know how she was murdered?
Yes, she was poisoned, coughing up blood.
Do you know who poisoned her?
No, and I think it's about time we get to the bottom of this and arrest the killer. Little do they know, I'm the real killer. In disguise.
Afraid you weren't going to make it, Mr. Scuttle. About to send the boys up there to take care of your little sister tomorrow morning. Glad he didn't have to come to that.
No, mister, it ain't even like that. After my brother got shot, he gave me that bag of money. I told him I love him, and I just get it. I didn't know what to do. But then, as soon as I got clear, I remembered to come back here just like you said, boss. I mean, damn, they shot Ricky.
Your brother got shot, huh? It's too bad. Nothing wrong with shooting a few folks. As long as the right ones get shot. Confederate notes? What the hell am I gonna do with this? What the hell rich folks got Confederate money for?
Let me see, boss.
This must be one of them Confederate coins too, 'cause I ain't never seen a coin like this before.
Honest, mister, whenever I left, that was full of good old American money. I don't know what happened. I'm telling you the truth, boss.
See, if I was a gambling man, I bet the whole farm that your dumbass brother sold out your whole family. See, I shot the man, the only man that had a gun, and he died right there. So I want to know, how exactly your brother gets shot?
I don't know. I heard the gunshots. I didn't see it, but he wasn't moving. If he was moving, he wouldn't be dead, but he's dead. I'm telling you. And then I just came like you told me, boss. And here I am. Don't shoot me.
You know, I told you, boss, we should have never messed with them Scuttle brothers. One's a half-wit and the other's a scheming pile of shit.
You know, you right, Clint. Should have never fucked with the Scuttle brothers. Yeah. Mama always said we don't play well with others. Damn, Ricky! Is my eyes deceiving me? You a ghost?
You think this is the end? You think if you kill me, you're gonna save your sister? See, my game's coming tomorrow. If they don't see my smiling face, your sister's dead.
Oh, you talk about them 5 guys up in Creed. See, Hop and my boys went down there this morning and took care of them. I seen my sister earlier this morning, right before I seen you, boss. So there ain't gonna be no army coming to save your ass. Just the Undertaker.
So, Ricky, what are we gonna do?
Damn, Ricky, how are you still alive? Little brother, I was never dead. I've had this plot planned since old boss here came to town. you, they got you, brother. I'm dead, bro. You just take the money back to Boss. Save our sister.
Come on, Johnny. That fool dead.
I love you, brother. These lizard lickers are about to skin me alive, brother. Oh, I'd never let that happen to you, brother. I just couldn't tell you because you got them loose lips. Everybody knows it.
Oh, that ain't so. You know I'm a rock.
Ah, come on, grab that bag. Let's get out of here.
That money? What the hell are we gonna do with Confederate dollars? They ain't good for nothing.
Believe me, the South will rise again. And when it does, we gonna be rich. I guess we did get our dream today.
Well, you know, Ricky, sometimes dreaming's wiser than waking.
I believe that's the stupidest shit you ever said, Johnny.
Come on. Well, come on, brother. Hey, I got a question for you. What if they would have shot me when we first got here?
Well, that was a risk I was willing to take.
My name is Jack Pancak, and this is my story.
How did you get started in the business of smuggling pancakes?
I think it all started when I was little. We all used to eat flapjacks every morning at the table. Grandfather would cook them every morning. I think after that, I really started getting addicted to them. He always told me, dreams are wiser than waiting. I think that's what inspired me to start smuggling. Especially when this spirit came to me one night after smelling flapjacks.
What made Jack a better embezzler than all of the others? And why was he so popular in Pancake Association?
I believe it was his way of hiding what he did. We always could find the flappers, but we could never find the flappy. He just always disappeared into the shadows. He left trails of mix behind, just teasing us like we never could find him.
So when did you realize that your son had gone off the rails?
Well, he started skipping school and just ditching all the time, and I noticed he started getting really bad eye bags underneath his eyes, and one day I searched his room and it just smelled like syrup everywhere.
So how much does a gram of batter usually go for?
A gram of batter usually goes for about 3 to 4 gold pieces. But the big wigs, the bankers, the rich people, those are the big customers. They come down and buy pounds at a time. I can go for 60 or 70 gold pieces.
Where did you get your first lead on the case?
Well, that came from a woman that came from our local PA group here in the county. Her husband is an addict. She is in recovery, thankfully. And she told me that her husband, he had a problem and it wasn't going to stop. She was very concerned for his well-being. She did not know the source, but she knew that he would be in the saloons quite often. So I decided to pay a visit down that way.
And what did you find when you went down there? What was the atmosphere of the people when you walked in?
Flappers everywhere. I just stepped in the room and immediately the smell of pancakes and syrup filled the air. And then I saw him at the bar. He was taking a shot of straight syrup at the bar, just sitting there like he hadn't done nothing. That's when I knew I had to stop him.
So, did you approach him first, or did you wait until you knew for sure that that was him?
I had to wait and seize my moment. If I just acted right now, then it could have just erupted out of hand. So I waited outside until I saw him leave. He started to come out of the saloon and he approached his horse, and that's when I said his name, Jack Pancak.
Do you ever think you'll get your son back?
In all honesty, I don't think so. The pancake life took over him. Stop recording.
Sorry, I didn't mean for the interview to get stressful there.
It's okay. Sometimes the pancakes, they haunt me at night.
What's the worst situation you've ever came across in your town with an abuser of batter?
A man, he got his children into it. He roped his whole family into the batter gang. He was using his children to get money to buy the batter. It's very disgusting.
So how did you get caught up in the business, and what was your biggest mistake?
Well, one day after selling a bunch of pounds of pancake batter, I went down to the saloon to make small deals with the fellas downtown. And as I was walking out of the saloon, I saw a wanted poster right on the entry doorway, and I knew I was in trouble. So I started running toward my horse, and before I knew it, the marshal was right behind me as he challenged me to a standoff. Next thing I knew, I had a bullet in my knee and I was behind jail bars. And I knew that was my last day.
Yeah, I shot him. I've been in this business for years. I never lose a standoff. I saw him there and I just took my shot. He was surprised for sure. We both drew our guns and I shot him in the leg. Ain't nothing wrong with shooting folks as long as you shoot the right one.
The batter, the waffles, it all ruined my life.
A lot of people say that you're the reason that this town is still alive.
I would say so. I believe my work here in this town has done many a justice. From getting the everyday kitten out of the tree to just helping children cross the road. And I keep those flapjacks out of these pans every single day, and I keep our kids in school and away from that syrup.
Are you sure? That's enough to kill a man.
Trust me. I'm gonna need it. So...
There were 5 guys at the table. First was the marshal. He was a no-good, rotten scoundrel. Then there was the bounty hunter. He would shoot anyone for a quick buck. Then there was me, sexy, delectable, and all too strong.
Hold up, that is not at all what you look like.
Please, it's my story.
Next to me sat the gambler, a no-good, conniving, sissy little son of a gun who I couldn't trust. Then there was the one I hated most, the greasy-eyed thief. He was the kind of guy that
little creepy little greasy-eyed, haired, fingered thief.
Mysterious girl was our dealer. Everyone thought she was loading the cards to their favor, so we all sat down at the table and bragged. Ooh-wee, there ain't no way I'm losing this.
I bet I'll pass on this one. Well, golly, I'm winning this hand for sure. This isn't gonna make a 10 on what I made this week. I always have a trick up my sleeve.
And then there was her.
That's a completely ridiculous story.
So the deal is that the gambler gambled that the girl was gonna die. So the bounty hunter took that bet and went ahead and killed the girl. But then the thief went ahead and stole the clothes and all the items off of her dead body. And then when the marshal saw it, he did nothing about it.
So the card game started like any other. and we all thought we were a shoo-in to win. We all also did anything we could to make sure we did. Though some of us might have had some different agendas. The game was finalized and we went all in. Everyone was sure they were going to win. So we flipped over our cards. 7 2s all around. We pointed our guns at each other, sure we were all going to lose. And I said my line. Hey, there's nothing wrong with shooting, folks, as long as the one right ones get shot. And then the gambler was all like, please, I want to go home. Let's just all lay down our guns on the count of 3, all right? All right. 1, 2,
3.
I was surprised. I was the only one left without any bullet wounds. But she wasn't. She planned this all from the start. The wrongs have been righted. The blood toll has been paid. Sometimes dreams are wiser than waking. I mean, what the fuck?
What does that mean?
Sir, here's the drives with all the special files. Good. Take good care. I will. I have to tend to this customer. Hello, sir. What can I serve you tonight?
Can I get an order of pancakes?
Pancakes, no problem, sir.
Funny to hear from you, Commissioner.
Marshal Miles, we need you.
5.
Miles, please,
It's been 5 years since I retired. Can you call me?
Miles, it's him. He's back.
I don't care.
Miles, you're the only one who can catch that man.
You know I can't be that man.
Do it, Miles.
I can't because
I don't care if you can do it or not. Avenge me. And him.
So you're a killer now, Miles.
Ain't nothing wrong with shooting folks as long as the right ones get shot.
How's Mom doing?
She's fine.
What about you, brother?
Good as I can. You killed the only brother I had.
So he always was more of a brother to you.
Yep.
You know, the other night I had a dream. We were all three playing down here on the riverbank like we used to when we were children. You, me, and
Sometimes
Harvey.
dreams are wiser than waking. Hello?
Why'd you kill him? We could have arrested him.
I don't make the laws. I enforce them.
You were up awful early this morning. Everything all right?
Yeah, I didn't sleep much last night. I heard it again.
Why didn't you tell me? You know, we talked about this.
Well, I know you have a long day ahead of you. I didn't want to bother you.
Well, you're right. Hey, that reminds me. After work today, you want to play poker with the guys?
Oh, I thought you were coming straight home tonight.
It's Tuesday. You know we always play poker on Tuesdays.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Well, I don't have to go if you'd like me to stay.
No, that's okay. You go. You have fun.
Are you sure?
Yeah. But you better hurry up. You're gonna be late for work.
Yeah, you're right.
Y'all know sometimes dreams are better than waking.
I'll drink to that.
How's it going?
Good. Can you deal me in?
Of course, sir. Hey, Damon, I didn't think you were gonna make it tonight.
Yeah, I had a lot to do at work today. I was a little late getting out of there.
So how's the bank been?
Well, it's been an adjustment telling people what to do.
The money must have been a hell of an adjustment.
Yeah, before long, these guys won't be able to afford your buy-in.
Shit. As long as you keep sitting right here, your money's as good as mine.
You guys are funny. How about the only other working man at this here table? Marshall?
Oh, you know, being a lawman's a dirty game. Keep trying to wash my hands, but they're never truly clean.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with shooting people. As long as the right ones get shot.
Hey man, I'll drink to that.
So Damon, how's Wendy doing?
She's good. She's already fixing to want to start a family.
I'm having the same problem. Wife wants a second one. She must be crazy if she wants to bring another one in this world.
Y'all are crazy. I never let a woman tie me down.
More like no woman wants to tie you down.
How about we stop gossiping and start playing? I'm all in.
I fooled. Too rich for me.
I think you're full of shit. I call.
Oh,
that's a good hand.
All right, boys. This card defines your fate now.
See? Full house.
I'll take aces over kings.
Okay. You got me. You got a hell of a poker face.
Cheers to that.
What do we do now? God damn it, I told you like 5 times. You stay here and watch the girl, and I'll be back. God damn, alright.
You are the one that possesses the keys to your own being. What you have the courage to ask for, life shall give to you.
Knowing what must be done does away with fear.
Where are you? I'm gonna find you. Where is she? Where's my money at?
I've got it all right here. Where is she?
She's fine. As long as I get my money, you'll have her back.
Not till I see my wife.